Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, I have been working on free blank printable swatch charts, and today I have my first set available. So you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with the 12 count swatch chart? So these ones are actually designed more for swatching watercolors and those things you get in the small palettes, even like your gelatos you could do for this one. The reason I had created this is I bought a bunch of Jane Davenport watercolor paints, and they come in sets of 12. So I thought, you know what? I already have a need for a swatch chart. I'm going to make one. So this PDF comes in two ways. You can either have it with just the box and the line for the name, or for some reason the product you're using has a number. Then it also has the circle here, so you can add the number in the circle. So right here you'll see one with a dotted line. There will be a third version available soon. I have to finish it, but all of these will have dotted lines. So if you were for some reason swatching a pencil, it'll have where you can do light, medium, and heavy pressure and test them out, or heavy, medium, light, whatever order you want. But for now, you won't see the lines in this. They will be just straight like this. And honestly, this was designed more for watercolors. So when you get like these 12 packs of watercolors, you just put a little down here and spread it across. It printed beautifully on my watercolor paper. That said, I had to use the paper feeder option where it feeds straight through because watercolor paper is incredibly thick, even though this is a thick cardstock, way thicker. So just keep that in mind. So I am going to add this to my Facebook group. So if you're not a member of my Facebook group, you will want to join to get this swatch. It'll be a single download in landscape, one with number boxes, one without. And again, like I said, this one has been designed pretty much for, anything that you have a 12 color palette of and you want to test it out. And mostly, I would say watercolor mediums, but if you have a 12 color set of pencils or something, you can use that too. But I had designed it initially for my Jane Davenports. I will be putting this up today on the Facebook group, so you can download it free for you guys to use. And I will keep coming out with more as I just start working on redoing all of my swatch charts. That does bring me to something else. You will notice probably at the end of this week or so that a membership option will pop up on my YouTube. Now, no content is locked behind my membership. My membership fee is simply support, honestly. It helps me upgrade my camera equipment, which I really need to do, buy supplies I need, and even helps with covering my time while I make these charts. Now, you are not obligated in any way to join the membership. All of my content is free. I will continue to offer free content. I will not lock anything behind my membership because I don't want someone to feel like they're left out of, an opportunity because they couldn't afford to pay. But if you are able to join even my lowest level, which is just $1.99 a month, I would greatly appreciate it. It would really help me here with my channel just to cover, like I said, the cost and the expenses, and also just time, because I would love to sit down and keep making more of these charts, and I plan to, but I'm going to offer them for free. I don't want to charge anyone for them. So maybe with the money you would save buying these on Etsy, you can just use for the membership. But if not, I completely understand, and I don't want anyone to feel obligated. I have had requests to do charts for an actual brand and put them in color order. I will do that, but that might be something that has to wait a little while. Those are very tedious and time consuming. And right now I want to work on just the blank swatch charts. So consider this the first one out the door, the 12 count, pretty much designed for watercolors, hence the very long boxes. But you can print out the 12 count for your pencils as well if you want. And just remember, you'll have the option with the circle to add a number. If you don't want that, on page 2 is just the name. And you will actually see this in my video where I swatch these Jane Davenports. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, you do need to be a member of my Facebook group. Please remember that while I'm offering these for free, they are not there for you to repurpose and sell as your own. If I do notice that, I would really hate to do it, but I would have to start taking them down because these did take a lot of time, and I'm offering them for free, but as my gift to you guys, not for someone to repurpose. There's so many horror stories of that happening, so I always want to put that out there. My logo is on the bottom, just a gentle reminder of the person who made it, but I tried to keep it as low-key and out of the way as possible. If you have a certain size swatch chart and shape you would like to see next, please leave that in the comments below. I have a bunch of different requests for circles, squares, etc. I would love any input, like say you want, what range is the most popular, 72 count, 120, let me know like that. And I'll just keep working away on these as I can. And again, if you do join my membership, thank you so very much. But again, nothing will be hidden or locked behind the membership. It will just be something that you can do to help support my channel. The only thing that you do get as a perk is my highest level is a one-on-one session where we can either work on like your coloring problems, color combinations, help with anything you want. So you do get that with the highest level, but it's not necessarily a locked content because it's just a one-on-one chat. But other than that, yep, you'll get like the emojis and the fun little badges and all those things to play with, and then a few extra little perks here and there. But I do not want to have any content locked. I don't want a secret community of only those who have paid. I want to keep my content free and available to those who can't afford it. And then those who can, I definitely appreciate you as well. So hopefully you guys don't mind that I've tossed up the membership option. But like I said, with me coming out with more printables and free stuff, it would greatly help me in that aspect. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, you need to get on my Facebook group to download. It will be a PDF. But until next time, take care.